What's up, everybody? Coach Mark the Spark here from Underground Martial Arts and Fitness Center. And today is our Powerful and Positive People podcast, episode number 4. And it's with Santa, or it was supposed to be with Santa, but unfortunately, my main man couldn't be here because he's pretty busy right now. So I'm super excited. These are 3 great lessons. When you learn these 3 great lessons from Santa, not only is it going to be great for you to kick off your 2020, but more importantly, you can share these 3 lessons with your kids, with teenagers over this holiday, because the whole goal, success, is when you build leverage. So leverage makes you stronger. So if you're going to speak to your kids about success this time of year, build the leverage and add on Santa and the elves and the reindeers. So this way it's more interesting to the kids and the family. So 3 lessons. Here we go from Santa. Number 1 is this. Think about it. Elves, they make the same gift. They make one toy all year long. One toy, the same toy all year long. How boring is that? But guess what? Not only do they make it all year long, it has to be perfect. And if it's not perfect, it doesn't go out, it gets thrown away. So elves, they make the same toy all year long and it has to be perfect. Man, is that boring. But however, it's the best toy in the world that they make. In the book, Think and Grow Rich, there's a strategy called QQS, and that stands for quality, quantity, and spirit. So just like the elves on how they make the same perfect toy all year long, what they do is they follow the QQS principle. So anything in your life that you're trying to get good at right now, you want to first, whatever the thing is, you want great quality. When you do this one thing, man, you do it better than nobody else. The quality is there and it's perfect. And number 2, once you can make it perfect, like the elves do, now after the quality, we go to quantity. So the elf can make the same toy perfect, but now he can do it over and over and over. So that one thing that you're trying to get good at and put all that quality in the one thing, can you do that over and over and over again? Now here's the 3rd one. This one's the hardest. So you do something perfect, you do it over and over and over again, but have you noticed when the elves do that, they got phenomenal spirit. They're super excited about the process. They're enthusiastic about what they're doing. So when it comes to your success, first tip from Santa is this: QQS, quality, quantity, spirit. Do the one thing that you want to do great this 2020, and I want you to do it perfect. And then once you can do it perfect slowly and one at a time, now do it multiple times. Can you make that toy? Can you make that goal, that one thing, over and over and over again perfectly with many reps? And then the last thing is the S. Can you do it with spirit? Can you do it every time and be excited about it instead of going, oh, I got to wake up and work out again today? Be excited about the process. So that's tip number 1 from Santa. Number 1 is QQS. Number 2 is going to be this. I love this one. We've been talking to the students about this on the mat all week. Santa and Buddy the Elf. They are super happy. No one is more happier than Santa and the elves. They bring Christmas cheer to everyone all over the world. They bring the joy. Think about Buddy the Elf. What does he say? Smiling's my favorite. But have you ever realized, what do the elves and Santa do? They are constantly giving to other people. They never once accept a gift. Tell your kids and your teens this. Think about that. They are happier more than anybody on this planet, the elves and Santa, and they never receive a gift. But instead, what do? They give gifts away. They are go-givers. And when you give, it's like a boomerang effect. It makes you feel good. So it's a win-win. You're making someone else feel happy and you get to feel happy at the same time. Because we all know you get a gift. And when you open it up, it's great. You put it to the side, you forget about it. The happiness is there for a couple seconds. We gave away 5 brand new pairs of sneakers to an underprivileged school. And we got a letter from the school. A couple weeks ago, one of the students was walking down the hallway and her shoe, she was walking slow, dragging herself. And the teacher was like, what's the matter? She's like, my shoe is falling apart. And she had to walk awkwardly with it. And then the teacher said to her, I got good news for you. She said, what? The sneakers have came in for you. They're brand new and you're going to get them today. She said the little girl was super excited. She cried. She got the sneakers. And what perfect time of the season to be able to get those new pairs of sneakers. That is going to make me happy for a long time when I think about that story. So that's the reason behind the happiness of the elves and Santa. It's because they're giving. They never get gifts. They're always giving, giving, giving. And they say the secret to living is giving. So tip number one to having a great 2020 is QQS. Quality, quantity, spirit. Number two is this. 2020, double down on your giving. Double down on the good that you're going to do in the world in 2020. And you will be super happy like Santa and the elves. My third and final tip is this. It's the saying, teams win dreams. That's right. Teams win dreams. You cannot get to the top of the mountain by yourself. No one in this world has, listen, when they say self-made, no one's self-made. You got there because of other people that helped you to get there. And if you think about Santa, he is unable to produce gifts for everybody in the world without the help of his team. And what you start to understand is that teams, I got to get around an environment of people that support my cause. I get around an environment that are excited about the mission. And now I'm able to achieve more and help more. So if you're going to make 2020, 3 rules and tips and lessons from Santa. 1, QQS. The elves, they make the same toy all year long and they're happy about it. So whatever your goal is in 2020, QQS. Make it good quality, quantity, do it over and over again, and then spirit. Be excited about it. And then 2 is going to be living is giving. You want to give more than you receive. Double down. That's why Buddy the Elf is so happy, because he's always giving. The elves never receive gifts. And the third and final one, man, if you want to get to the top, you need help from others. And guess what? When you take other people with you, it's that much more enjoyable, because they say it's lonely at the top. And if you're lonely, it's because you're doing it by yourself. Bring other people with you. That's what Santa does. He cannot achieve his mission of all the gifts throughout the world without his help of the elves. Hey team, I hope it helps. You know I'm excited. Come 2020, things will not be the same, because if you want things to change, you got to change. So let's tear it up. Visit our blog at martialartsschoolnewjersey.com. And what you'll see on there is the D-Side Denver sheet. And you can fill it out to set yourself up, your victories, your gratitude for 2019, and what you want to do. What is your one decision that you want to make for 2020? Follow these 3 lessons and let's make it happen. I'm pumped. I want to see you grow. And man, I'll tell you what, I'm super excited to excel big time in 2020. I hope you're with me. You guys rock. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas. Merry Hanukkah. And also Happy New Year. Let's do it.